This is your WW3 news of a Friday afternoon. As you probably gather, what's behind me happens to be a model of a Vespa, and therefore I'm going to talk about the most famous two wheels of Italy after the war. Well, it celebrates 80 years of pure success here in Italy and the world, and has been practically a fashion and trendy icon. Has been appeared in many films, has appeared in many forms as two wheels. Well, 80 years of the Vespa, the party is over. Take a look at this. This is a communique from one of the trade unions which are in this company. The Department of Development and Research has been deliberately dismantled and emptied. This has happened recently. There's no one working inside there. You know what that means for a company like this? There is not even one fucking new idea to develop. It's not just today or last week it was like this. It's been like this for 11 years. Not a new product developed, not even a new idea. The creativity has just gone down the bog. And it's a bit of a sad moment for the people who work in this company. It's going downhill. It's going tits up, as they say in England. And obviously there's going to be 80 years of partying, and afterwards the party will be over. There's this iconic Italian invention. Because sincerely, in 2028, they're going to start booting out people. Sales are doing pretty bad regarding other competitors. The only sub-companies which works properly is Aprilia Racing. They are doing fucking good in the GP motors, and that's the only thing which is working quite good. And you know, you got to be proud of it if you work for this company. And I asked myself, to the owners and the PL, what the fucking hell are you doing with this company? We want to know. Obviously you said no, we're not going to invest in Ponderera this year. India, China, Indonesia and like that. You've been a bit, you know, as I say in Italian, or vago, clueless as well, or you're just taking people's for their fucking arses, as usual. Because ever since these two took over when that old man died, the company just went tits up. And no one's partying, everyone's worried about the future, and even the future of Ponderera itself. It's an icon. It's been here for 80 years after the war. It's produced this vehicle from this era of military history of World War II. And no one seems to be interested. No one, like the rest of the trade unions, the mainstream ones, they don't give a fuck about people. These are the only people, even if I don't, or you don't know, the motive of the strike was done today because it's the weekend. Long holiday, no. But it has to be mentioned. It was out on the local newspapers. Pisa Today, Voldera and stuff like that, in Tirreno. And the most important thing is, April the 30th, President of the Italian Republic, Sergio Mattarella, will be in visit here. First we've seen the factory itself, and he'll be receiving a delegation of 200 people in the Museum Piaggio. And a little bird told me he's going to pass by this research and development division. You know what we're going to do? Just for one day, they're going to make it seem a little target function, people working on something, but reality, no one's working on fuck all. It is empty. There's no one working inside. All these people have been scattered around various workshops and divisions within this company. So What future have you got? Well, certainly not up on the Dera. They probably have sold this to another company, outsourced it. Who knows? But they've been secret about their intentions. And least but not least, the assembly of shareholders this year, 0 dividends. If I was these shareholders, I get your money out there and get the fuck out, because you're going to end up losing money year after year with these people, because they haven't got the fucking idea how to pull the finger out of their fucking arse. And this is a problem. While other Italian companies like Iveco, their dividend is €5.80 a share. Ferrari's doing well. I think even other Italian companies were doing well. It's only this company, Piaggio, no dividends this year. 2024, they had the 8th in the top 10 Italian companies of dividends, after the banks, after insurance companies. This year, 0. Absolute 0. 2028, they will pronounce. They will start sacking people. End of story. Probably there's a buyer from India, probably there's a buyer from China. Sell it while you can. If you're not interested in doing this line of business, sell it. Because you can't keep a company on a life support machine dying in agony. This will be one of those small Italian companies disappear, because sincerely, whoever's running the company is not up to scratch. And I think the employees of this company has the right to know what fucking intentions you got with this company. If you want to sell it, sell it. You want to sack people, sack people. Just fucking do it. Stop beating around the bush and waiting until Christmas. It just only makes things more worse. And another thing regarding the mainstream trade unions at work, your silence is just accompanies of this decline or not doing nothing. And those fools who are members of these trade unions, you better get out the Vaseline, because they're going to really shag you really good one of these days. Probably in 2 years' time.